It's the day after the hurricane. Welcome, welcome. It's Monday afternoon, 1:22 p.m. Welcome, welcome. It's 88 degrees outside. It's been raining, raining, raining. Yeah. So how's it going? Welcome, welcome. We are we're still promoting two channels, Thompson RC, UK Medic. Yeah, we had some four telephone poles fell here on the street, and we lost our power for about 6 hours yesterday. So like from 6 p.m. Yeah, see these poles. Yeah, there's these telephone poles right here that fell. So now they got the wire hanging. But we had a bunch of rain. Now we got just clouds. Little sprinkle here and there today. Welcome, welcome everybody. I'll be on here for 45 to 50 minutes. I will be reading the chat when I get to the end. But right now, we are shouting out some channels. UK Medic, Thompson RC. Go check out their channels. Make sure you we have our members list. We have Starry's Lost and Found, Taking It Back, PT Expert from Hong Kong. So go check them out. If you like what you see, you know what to do. We also have our family and friends list, and that list is my animal house, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Mad Cat, James Skype Gype, Samantha Gype Gype, and so the Gype Gype. We have Tony Diecast. We have Zelda Diecast Racing. We have Zelda Diecast Racing. We have Guru and Wahoo. We have Nora, the Stock Explorer. We have John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Polka Rossi, UK Medic, Nitro Freak. From the Philippines, we have MDG. From Hong Kong, we have Dita Chen. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Wally from Supreme Geckos. And we have Brandon and Hannah. Go check out their channels. If you like what you see, you know what to do, guys. And then go check out my community tab. There's a channel by the name of Nate Black. He also helps you with how to build your channel, how to get monetized and stuff. Gives you a lot of information that helps you with that. Go check them out. And there's a lot of other amazing channels there too. So go check them out. And if you like what you see, you know what to do. Well, we're going to see how many idiots are driving today. Yeah, we got all these cars coming in from the on-ramp, cars trying to go that way. It's like people don't know how to drive. Like this guy, look at this guy. He's in the slow lane. He's probably going to go jump in my lane. Or he's going to go in between those two cars. They need to merge properly. That's the way you do it. Yeah, we got clouds today. We got blue skies, but we got a lot of clouds. Not ugly looking clouds. They're nice little couple dark clouds here and there, but nothing what we had. If you saw the video that I put out yesterday of when I was at work, and that black clouds were coming toward us. That was the hurricane. But we luckily, we got lucky. If the main part of the hurricane would have hit us, I don't think we would still have power today. It was bad enough. The wind. We had a good amount of rain. But I feel sorry for LA area. LA, California, LA, man. Los Angeles area, that got pummeled by rain, water. Really bad. A lot of flooding over there. Here there was some flooding, but the ground is so dry, you just soaked it up like a sponge. I mean, you would look on the side and it would seem like it didn't even rain. It seemed like no rain came down. There's still spots that have water here and there, like right there in the middle. But there's a lot of dry land because it's so dry. We haven't had a good rain in a while. Even during the winter time, we don't have that much rain. Usually we get a lot of our rain during the summertime, the monsoon seasons, which is August and September. But yeah, it was crazy. The wind was crazy. I feel sorry for anybody that was out. You know, we have like a lot of homeless people. You know, they ain't got nowhere to go. They just gotta hide next to a building somewhere, or inside of a trash can, even like those trash bins. You know, to stay dry. Because the wind, you know, if you had anything that wasn't tied down, that shit was gonna fly away. Yeah, and I gotta get some new tires for this car because even though it was okay, because it wasn't raining that much when I drove home, but it was very windy. You know, look at this guy. Come on, get in. Yeah, but there was some a lot of old, you know, any posts, any telephone poles. Some went down. I don't know if they've fixed them yet. On the other road, you'll see there's going to be some that got knocked over. Yeah, the video's all messed up from the other day, from yesterday when I came off of work. The late live stream. It was. I hate this phone because once you set it up, you can't change it. There's no settings on my Android. I could change it once on this one here. I don't know. You gotta start it. Once you start it the right way, it stays that way. But this one, it messes up. It went sideways. You know. But see, look at all those clouds still up ahead. They're not rain clouds, but they're clouds, which is good because the temperature, you know, the sun hiding behind the clouds is helping on the temperature. But there's no wind today. It's all right now. I think it's hitting up there by Reno, Nevada, and all that, and L.A. area probably still. But here, it pretty much after 5 p.m. it was just wind and sprinkling rain. The tail end of the we got lucky because we only got the tail end of the hurricane, and it did a lot of damage. Because when I called the electric company, they said they had over 10 cities that got affected, that the power was affected. Ours, really, the power didn't get affected. I think what happened is they turned the power off to fix the telephone poles that were right there. Then once they picked up the telephone poles, they turned the power back on. But it took them like 3 hours to repair that damage. Yeah, it was like four telephone poles that got snapped. I couldn't even go in, you know, into our park on one of the entrances because the cables were on the floor. No electrical cables, but they were just like for the cable and the phone, telephone and cable. But the good thing is our electric company is really good about fixing stuff. real quick as possible. I mean, there was one of the towns of another bad storm they went through, but it's because they had a lot of old light poles. You know, once they were so old, they snapped real easily. They lost 36 electrical poles. 36. It took them about a week, you know, to get everything back to normal there. You know, when these it would have really messed stuff up because the electricity, if it would have went out during the day, you know, when it was hot, you know, even though the weather was 76 outside yesterday, because there was no sun at all, it was wall to wall clouds and wind. We had gusts of up to 65 miles per hour in certain areas. You know, at least it wasn't higher than that. But Mexico, they got hit really bad. The Baja California, yeah, they got there. They was really bad over there. There's a lot of buildings over there. Even I remember during the earthquake. Yeah, see, there's an electrical pole over there, like leaning. They need to replace that one. But it did help with the dust. You know, all that rain that came down. It helped with the dust that was flying. You know, but there's still. I mean, look at it. Looks like it never rained. We had all that rain, but it looks like it never rained because of the. You know, here on the right side, it's all. You can still see water. In the middle, there's not anything. You know, because the ground was so dry. You know, and they did prepare. They did prepare for it because they've been like fixing the area for, you know, for this something like that. If something like that happens, you know, they're making so they can open up dams, you know, and gates to let water out. So because it caught them off guard one year, and a whole part of town, that one town that I go into like 10 miles before I get to work, it like where all the cows are, that one got flooded because the canal, one of the main canals, it just, you know, it busted from all the water was going through it. It just couldn't handle it. It flooded the whole part of the town. Houses, you know, everything on the inside of the house was all underwater. You know, so all that furniture getting damaged. You know, everything was like under like maybe 2 feet of water. You know, you don't drown, but still. Like even in the desert, sometimes there's like it gets really bad. There's a desert where Nitro used to go out here to the desert, you know, before when he used to come to California and run his motorcycles out in the desert. He said there's parts there where it has a lot of dips in the road. You can't cross those roads because it's like water flowing through. I mean, I haven't even watched all the videos from LA area, But it was bad. It looked bad, you know. And the bad thing is I don't know if lately now they fixed the problem. They need to make reservoirs to hold all that water instead of it getting wasted and just going into their cement canals and then end up in the ocean. You know, so all that water gets wasted. Where here, well, all the water goes into the canals and they use it to water plants, fields, and for drinking water. Our drinking water here is from canals. Then it gets put into a processing plant and they clean it up. But you learn to deal with it. A lot of people here, they're all like, oh, they panic, go to the store, buy a bunch of water because, you just get, so much water, enough to keep you okay for a week, in certain areas. Then it's going to get backed up into the houses through the sewer. Start coming up in your tub, in your shower, in your toilet. And it's better to live in the top floor than in the bottom floor, because guess what? All the stuff goes downhill. So if something's clogged, it's going to end up downstairs, overflowing in their bathroom. So when you flush it, But yeah, I guess God said we will part the sea open, let everybody go safely through. Yeah, see, there's some clouds there. Arizona, I know Arizona got hit pretty hard too in San Diego area. But there hadn't been a storm like this since I think the 1930s. So I remember having a storm back in the 70s. There was a storm that hit, and certain parts overflowed the canals, and where my grandmother used to live, in certain areas, the apartments. Same thing happened up north when I used to live up in San Jose area. They had 1 year they had an El Nino. We had rain and rain and rain after rain. For days we had rain nonstop. So a lot of the creeks started filling up too much, and instead of them opening up to release some of the water. They had to release more of the water up north. So further down where we lived, it got flooded. One night we were it was on a Sunday because we were in church. I remember we came home and the street was flooded. The high school was flooded. They had a theater. All the water and mud went into the theater. The swimming pool was all full of water and mud. A bunch of houses got flooded. Where we lived in the apartments, we were in the second floor, so we were fine. But the houses like in the corner, the water was going over the sidewalk. So it was at least, 5-6 inches of water high on the street. And it was just raining. It just kept filling up the creek. Yeah, we'll see. Up ahead on the left-hand side, there was some poles that got knocked over because a big tree fell over onto one of the poles and knocked it down. It was not an electrical pole; it's a telephone line or cable. Maybe just telephone line because I don't think this other town up ahead has cable. Maybe they fixed it, maybe not, but up ahead there. We'll see. Yeah, right there on the left side, guys. Yeah, see, 2 poles are down. The tree just knocked over the poles. Yeah. It's not really top priority. And this one too. See another one. I didn't see that one. Oh, another tree. Oh man. Yeah, jeez, a whole bunch of trees. See, palm trees. That's the thing about palm trees. Palm trees can handle a lot of wind. Trees. See, the thing about those trees. Trees will fall over. Look at this one. It's almost falling over too. Yeah, trees will fall over if they'll be weak because trees. The way you make a tree stronger, you don't water it all the time, so it'll start stretching out the roots like in search for water. That's what a tree will do. So their roots will grow and grow more. Dang, that truck, it was like full of mud. Only the windshield where the wiper blade cleaned, it looked like it went through. It probably, it's one of those trucks that they go 4-wheeling and stuff. It likes going in the mud. Yeah, so the trees, in San Diego, they got some eucalyptus trees. They're like on the freeway. A bunch of those fell, and they even call them widowmakers because they kill people because they land on top of them when they fall over. All of a sudden, not even wind, just all of a sudden they just fall over because they get too top heavy and their roots don't grow. Where a palm tree, it can withstand. I mean, you've seen them in hurricanes. Hurricanes come through an island, and the only thing left is the palm trees. Them suckers can withstand winds because they're thin. Their tops might come off, and then you just see but they'll even bend. Before they won't even snap. They'll just bend because the way a palm tree is, it's just a bunch of strings in it. The bark, it's all stringy, so it's real strong. It flexes, so that's why it sways without any problems. But you don't want to plant a tree where there's a lot of like grass, where the grass is getting watered every day. A tree does not need water every day. You got to keep an eye on it because you want it to grow. You want the roots to get strong, or else you're gonna have to get a big piece of wood so the tree doesn't fall over with the wind. See, there's water there in the little ditch on the side of the road. Yeah, but all the cows, they got washed. They got a free, as they say, a free car wash. But they were feeding them yesterday before the storm hit. So all the cows could eat because all their food was going to turn to mush with all the water. So all that food was going to become mush and soup. Yeah, see, it's all flooded there where the cows are. Yep. Yeah, stay away from the cars on the other side. Yeah, because the bad thing is you get a lot of trucks. They go into the mud and get rocks in their tires, and then they go on the road. They start flinging all that stuff at your windshield. Yeah, I hate this time of, when it's muddy like that. Yeah, I got lucky. The river, that little creek that passes across the road right before I get to work, it wasn't too bad. I've had to pass that when it's like raining hard and it's like flooded. I mean, when I got home, the water was like real high. I mean, the water was as high as the door, the bottom of the door. Yeah, so, the good thing is our electric company, they prepared for the worst. So they were like, they were thinking they were going to have worse things happen, than what really happened. You know. I mean, they have improved this little town because they used to get flooded every street. So the last couple of years, they've been improving the drainage. I mean, look at all the water there on the right side there. It's over the sidewalk. You know, a lot of these streets don't have a drain. Basically, it evaporates. And what does that bring? Mosquitoes. See, this one here, there's no water because there's a drain there. But yeah, it looked scary when it was gonna hit us. But then right before right before it started hitting us, the wind went west. It took it west, so it took it towards San Diego area and out to the ocean. It kind of stayed out in the ocean, but it was spinning, all that rain in. Here it's all the dry ground. It just soaks it. It just absorbs it like a sponge. I mean, look, there's no water because it's been so dry. We haven't had a good rain. I think the last good rain we had was like probably April, like in March. I don't even think they had, and then they did have some snow in March, because I remember the cold weather. Here comes a semi. It's those ones that, it's even getting cold in here in the car. Lower the air conditioning. It's only 89 degrees outside, but the humidity is going to be bad. I think on my temperature thing, it said it was 91 degrees outside with the humidity at 41, I think. Right now it's 89 degrees because the sun keeps getting blocked by the clouds. Yeah, there was a canal that broke over here also. I remember also about maybe a year or two ago. And it was a road. It was a dirt road, but it was flooded. You couldn't even go in there. It just overflowed. The canal did. They can reroute the water another way, but then it only can reroute it only so much. I mean, here we have wind power, solar power, gas power. We got hydro, from the canals, hydroelectricity. I guess this guy's going to turn. He's slowing down. We got hydroelectricity. We also have a steam plant that creates electricity. We also have what is the other one? Dang, did you hear that? Darn truck threw a rocket by the side of my car. That's what I'm telling you. I stay away from them trucks. But what's the other one? Geothermal. You know, we have so many things that creates electricity here. You know, our electricity was real cheap, but then, you know, all the transportation prices went up for gas and diesel, because we also have diesel running. We make electricity with diesel plants. You know, yeah. See, here it's like kind of wet, but there's not really like much water on the sides because the ground just soaked it up. You know. Yeah, here comes another truck up ahead. Stay away from them trucks, man. Yeah, see, more shit thrown at us. Yep. Let's see, anything snapped? Any poles snapped here? Yeah, there's a bunch of burnt palm trees on the left there. They had some fires. Yeah, see, even this, all the streets here, they really don't even have drains here. You know, all this, but it's all sand here. You know, and it was so dry. You know, so the water just basically just got soaked up by the ground. You know, there's some water there on the left side. I mean, they don't really have any drains here, like where the water's going to drain into a something. Nope, it's all. Yeah, it's the road closed up ahead. They closed this road that goes to the left. It gets so much mud on the road you can't even drive through there unless you have a four-wheel drive, maybe. But a regular car, you probably get stuck. And that's the only way in here. Like if they close this road here, I'd have to go around the other way, and then that one, and it's like, I've been through that road. There's parts that are missing in the road. They've repaired it a bunch of times, but Yeah, they closed it off. Yeah, see, it looks like it never even rained. See, here, this is where the road right here, this becomes like a little creek crossing the road, like all kinds of water. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, it looks like it didn't even rain out here. We got all that water coming down, and it doesn't look like it even rained because the ground is so dry. It just like soaked it up. Well, at least all the tarantula babies got water. They got water to drink. That one video I have, if you go look at the video, one that says the tarantula babies, yeah, that one there, it it has all the babies were when it was sprinkling, all the water was sprinkling, so they were like coming out to get water. You could see it in the video. It's not that long of a video. It's like only like I think a minute 17, I think. But let's see who is in here, who came in. So yeah, we lucked out, man. But I feel sorry for the people in San Diego area and LA area, man. They got it bad over there. There was a lot of flooding, and you know, especially with no rain for a long time. And then if they had fires, any green, that holds the ground, it just makes it flood away. Let's see who's in here. Chris Everett was in here. Good afternoon. Squirrel Magnet Fishing. Connor. Corner Clubhouse. What is up? Chris. What is up? Beauty. What is up, Beauty? Welcome, welcome. Magnet Squirrel. What's up, Ken? Welcome, welcome. Kaz, there she is. Money, money, money. Or no, moony, 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 she says. What's up, Kaz? How's it going? Did you figure it out yet? How to do your thing to look at your block list? The other day, Nimmons was talking about it. You hit that, that little wrench, and then you'll see in it where it says community. Click on community. Once you click on community, it'll open up a thing and it'll show your mods, who's modded, who's blocked, word block list. It's all in there. So then you can do it. Just remember to save it afterwards. Let's see. I don't know if she's still in here. Hey, Hedgie. What is up, Hedgie? Welcome, welcome. Hedgie. Oh, there's Hedgie Homestead. I'm thinking of another Hedgie. Oh, for some reason, I thought it was the other, or is it the same Hedgie? No, I forget. There's another Hedgie he's from Japan, I think. I don't think this Hedgie is from Japan. I go see his videos. Ivan, what is up, Ivan? don't know. Did I freeze up? I don't think so. The road. I hope not. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Maybe in some areas at first. Strike Force. What's up, Stephen? Welcome, welcome. John Paul. UK Medic. What is up? Just emailed you a short intro. Oh, a short intro. Oh, I guess to John Paul. While I try and get the one I'm working on finished. Oh, okay. I guess that's for John Paul. Hey, what's up, Brooklyn Chick? There she is. Welcome, welcome. John Paul. Guess everybody's over there at Nitro's. I'll probably go check out Nitro after this. You froze twice, but I was having problems on my end. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, because I know there is some areas. I didn't see any freezing. I have some areas when it goes, hey, Justin, what is up? How's those feedings going? Did you get your monetization back, Justin? Or are you still not monetized? It's those, those noises you make when you're feeding your squeak, 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 feeding them snakes with them dead rats. Oh, you're funny. You're so funny there, Justin. So how you doing, Justin? Yeah, boy, Justin's been through a lot this year, man. He almost died on us. Not yet. October 5th. Ah, okay, October 5th. You're in the doghouse till October 5th. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know how it is, man. But what can we do, man? How's Iron Dog? I haven't seen Iron Dog. Is he still doing good? I know I know he had that cancer problem. Did it ever get rid of it, or he's still fighting that shit? I mean, I didn't see him in your chat the other day either on that what was it, Tuesday with you and Trish. I think you guys got lucky. You guys didn't get the storm that came through here. The one that hit LA and then went up. YouTube jail. Bad Justin. Yeah, they're really getting down on people, man. I know there's some even people that are doing, from the Asian communities with their music, the karaoke, or their silent streams. One lady, she got in trouble for just because she didn't show her face at all. They're hey, this is supposed to be entertainment, and if you're just doing silent streams, that's not entertaining anybody. So you haven't heard from him? Oh man, I saw. I don't know if you saw Wolf's. Wolf did a couple of videos. He's out of his training boot camp. Now I think he's gonna get. I forget. I don't know where he was gonna go. He was either gonna go, I think, Korea, or where was the other place? I forget the other place. One of them was Korea. He was either gonna get stationed in Korea or somewhere else. I forget the other place where he said. But yeah, he was herping. He was out herping, the other day. So we'll see. I guess he survived boot camp. He looks good. He lost a lot of weight, man. I mean, hey, military will if you want to go on a diet, go join the military. As long as you don't have any jelly donuts in your Foot Locker. What the hell is this? Is this a jelly donut? Oh, I love that movie. Full Metal Jacket. So thanks a lot, everybody who came in here. I will be live again tomorrow, same time, 1:20 p.m. Come and check me out. We'll see how the weather is. It should be getting better. More, it's going to be hotter, of course. You know, now that the storm is gone, then the humidity, all the water, whatever's left, is going to kill us. Yep, staying in the hospital. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's another thing. And if you get the big C, that's another way to lose weight, but it doesn't end well. Believe me. But thank you, everybody. God bless you. Don't forget to hug your loved ones. Don't forget to call your mama. Tell her you love her. And thank you, everybody that came in. Like I said, go check out Thompson RC and UK Medic. We're trying to work on their watch hours. Hopefully, we can get them for the 3,000 watch hours so they get monetized, and at least, except for the ads, once you get monetized, you know it'll get better, man. You're losing weight rapidly. UK. As you can see, you haven't been hitting them donuts. You know, those donuts do it. Alrighty, guys, have a good one. See you tomorrow, guys, or see you in Nitro Freaks live stream. And I think Brooklyn has I think she should be going live also at 2:30 my time, which is about another 10 minutes. So we'll see them in there too, guys. Have a good one. God bless. See you guys. Make sure you share out each other's community. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share me out if you didn't. And if you miss any of it, hit the rewind. Bye-bye.